Hi, I'm Carl G. Austin. I'm a licensed psychotherapist in the state of Florida. I'm also an author and a Christian counselor. Today I want to say a few words about learning to recognize Satan's voice in our thoughts, learning to recognize it and defeat it. We all talk to ourselves. Who are we talking to when we talk to ourselves? We're all having an inner dialogue. It's as though one part of our personality is talking to another part of our personality. Those parts of our personality are based on roles that we play. For instance, we're all a child. Even though our parent may be long deceased, we're a child. Many of us are parents, siblings. We're all friends. Many of us are motivated workers. Many of us are spouses or partners. These are some of the major roles that we play. Inserted into the dialogue between those roles is the voice of Satan. Now, it's not him personally, it's his voice transmitted through a demonic entity, or perhaps it's just his voice in the air. As Paul notes in Ephesians chapter 2, Satan is the prince of the power of the air, and we can see his voice in television and radio and the internet. And his voice also makes it into our thoughts. We need to learn to recognize that voice and to deal with it. We need to ignore it or dispute it, as Satan does, or as Jesus does in Luke chapter 4 when he's tempted by Satan. The voice is the voice of the tempter, the accuser, the blasphemer. It's the voice of the spirits of hopelessness, helplessness, and worthlessness. It's the voice that says, things will never change, they'll always be the same. You might as well go ahead and sin. God couldn't possibly love you. You're a piece of crap. Go ahead and end it all. It's the voice of helplessness, hopelessness, and worthlessness. It's the voice of the tempter, the accuser, the blasphemer. Inserted into the dialogue in our minds is another voice that we need to attend to. It's the voice I call Abba's child. If we're saved Christians, we have Jesus living inside of us, and we live inside of Jesus. Abba is what Jesus called God the Father. Abba is the Aramaic word for daddy. That voice is inside of us too. It's the voice that says, you're forgiven, God loves you. There is hope. Just hang on a little bit longer. All things work together for good. There is hope. That's the voice we need to heed and to listen to. But nevertheless, we do need to recognize Satan's voice and recognize it for what it is, the voice of the father of lies. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day. I hope this is one in a series of video blogs. Perhaps I'll do one weekly. Thank you very much.